day.
Yes, it
It's
has.
delicious. Okay. Hi.
Nice.
What's up?
Welcome to Coffee or Tea. I'm Amari, the vegan.
My name is Royce Ashcroft.
I'm Chloe. I'm also a vegan.
I'm Chantel, and I'm not a vegan.
That's all right.
Sorry, we'll converge you later.
Yeah, we'll get you there.
No phones allowed.
No phones, right? Actually, we do have a message from Anna East,
Mine
so
right.
I'm going to keep
Anna's
my
not on my
phone
phone.
out
Okay.
so we can watch that message. But first, I think coffee or tea, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, smart.
All right. So I think
Title.
today I will have some tea because I'm feeling tea.
I'm feeling sweet tea, so I'm having sweet tea
All right.
today.
Sweet tea. I'm gonna balance it out, so I'm gonna go with unsweetened
There
tea.
you go.
I'm gonna go with coffee.
Yeah. All right, so let's make it happen. All right. Ta-da!
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Just want to make
Just
sure
like
it's sweet
magic.
enough.
Mm-hmm.
Your mug is cool.
Yes. Okay, so this is my favorite mug, and my sister made it for me.
It's so cute.
Yeah, so it's a
Wow.
handmade, and I really love owls, so she made me a cute owl. My favorite color is blue. And it says, "Owl will always love you." So
Oh,
wow.
she's a sweetheart. She goes to school for this stuff, so she blessed
Yes,
me.
artsy. All right, so I am going to show you guys the message from Anna.
Let's see what Miss Anna has to say.
Okay, y'all, I am so happy to be talking about this Superman who's vegan because, the article, okay, in bUneke, you guys seriously read it because it is so good. I love how it describes so many things about like toxic masculinity, and then how it's like there's so many great organizations that are like helping to empower men and boys to incorporate more compassion and know that it's okay to be compassionate and to have more of a balance of the feminine and masculine, as our world is kind of built on a masculine system, which is kind of a deep talk that needs to be a different, like, I think, episode entirely of feminine versus masculinity and how it is expressed throughout our society, but in so many different ways. Oh, it's such a good conversation. But yeah, as far as this guy, like, he's so impressive, and I love that he's found vegetarianism through prison, a 3-year stint in prison, and then he went on to, now he's like a huge advocate for protecting the defenseless, which is amazing. And I think that somebody I know that's a really big social justice supporter, he went vegan because he was like, I can't say I want equality for all but not include animals. So I was like, yeah, that's super good. But yeah, if you're closed off to veganism, you know, I just say learn more about it and just see why people do it. If you like veganism, if you're curious, then learn more about it. Try some vegan food. Vegan food is great, even if you're just, you know, the why behind it just makes it really important. And I'm not going to be shy about saying that because it's really important to me. So that's, yeah, I'm excited. I'm interested and excited to hear what everyone else says about the article, but it's just so well written and I'm so inspired. I've been going to the gym recently and I want to keep going, because if that guy can look like that through whatever he does, I can go to the gym once a day. Gosh darn it, or exercise in some way. Yeah. Anyway, and that's great. Be good to animals. Like, genuinely be good to animals. Yeah, those are my thoughts. Superman! I'm gonna Superman out of here.
All right, yeah, so she's got some good points, so I'm going to put this away now.
That's a juicy one.
Yeah. Is anybody feeling motivated to start?
I mean, so I definitely think being Superman, you can be vegan. But
Absolutely.
when I say Superman, I'm not talking about a superhero. Not today anyway. We're talking about like strong men. And sometimes, I'm sure you, being vegan for 3 years, have experienced it too. There's like this kind of stigma that goes with being male, being masculine, and then living on a plant-based diet. So like, I'm really curious if you feel like being vegan has in any way made you feel a little emasculated, like people say that it does.
Yeah.
people say that it does, and even that's kind of their reasoning as to why they don't want to do it, because, oh, you know, I gotta have my meat. But just as Anna was saying, like, it really, that's just that whole toxic masculinity that continues to perpetuate itself in society, and I hope that we kind of start to get that out, because there ain't no room in that for 2019. We're about to be in the year 2020, the year of good vision, so, yeah.
That is precise. I appreciate that. I noticed a lot of the times that I've had more friends that are vegan that are female. And I feel like a lot of, like, I've been vegan for 11 years and almost 12 now, and starting out, I was like the only vegan in my group, and then slowly, you know, I've had people convert over to veganism and start, you know, joining the movement and stuff, and then it's funny because a lot of the times I've realized that a lot of my friends who are female have converted their boyfriends into veganism. Like my best friend Melody kind of convinced her boyfriend to see the light, and then my sister has been off and on vegan for a long time, and she finally committed to veganism, and her boyfriend also went vegan with her a couple years later. So I think a lot of the times men are kind of almost inspired by women, would you say? I mean, I know you guys
It was the
kind of
opposite for
right?
us.
You never know.
It was cool. I started off, and then whenever I first met Amari, like, I didn't assume that she was vegan, but she looked like somebody who should have been vegan. You know, very natural hair, melanin popping skin.
You got that vegan look. Girl.
Yeah, you know, in shape. So I was like, yeah, you're vegan. And if you're not, you will be. And she did, 17 days later.
Well, thank you for that. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Probably at some steak and shake doing some nasty stuff.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh my goodness.
I know for me, I actually do love salad a lot, and I've actually have thought about changing my diet, and I know that I come from a family of meat eaters, and they're always like, oh, I gotta have my meat, and even some of my friends are like, oh no, don't be eating salad, that's rabbit food, or if someone sees me like
the amount of time.
Yeah. And if someone sees me bring a salad to work, they'll be like, oh, eating that
Where's
for?
your meat?
There's something missing on that plate. I get that at my job all the time, because one of my many part-time jobs is carpentry. So I work with a lot of country folk, and they are that toxic masculinity. You know, I got picked on today about it, like, Royce, what's your favorite barbecue joint? I was like, that's your way of saying hello? That's pretty sad. Yeah.
Well, there's plenty of examples of men that are vegan, plant-based, that are strong. And then in the issue of bUneke magazine, the February issue, there's Dominic Thompson in there.
Yeah.
He's doing excellent. You and we know a couple of vegan bodybuilders.
So many.
Yeah.
Corinne Sutton, my boy!
Jeff Palmer, I actually saw on Facebook today, he celebrated 34 years of being vegan. And I mean,
Dang,
Jessica.
I thought I had a lot.
He's 56 years old, and he's been...
He's what? Sorry?
He's 56 years
and
old.
He's been vegan for 36 years?
Yeah, and he started bodybuilding about 6 years ago.
That's
and
awesome.
he is
He's
You
huge.
can, yes, because you
natural.
don't need necessarily because everybody feels like you need the whey protein powder in order to build up muscles. It's
You don't need nothing from a cow.
Yeah, you really don't. As long as you're committed to being healthy in your body and building up your protein levels. There's so much protein you can get from plants too. So, and I know that there's a lot of men out there that feel like they need to eat meat in order to be manly.
To let them know, I got some meat
But,
for you. Just kidding.
Right? Let's maybe, change the subject and open it up to the floor, just open up the conversation, because I think that's one of the best things you can do is just, talk openly and kind of, toxic masculinity is a thing, and it'd be nice if we calmed it down a little bit.
That's it. What are your ways of calming it down? We'd love to hear from you.
We'd love to hear from you guys.
Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Coffee or Tea, and big thank you to bUneke magazine for presenting the show for us.
Thank you, bUneke.
And thank you to Starbucks for all today's lovely snacks.
That's Starbucks.
Including a vegan muffin that is quite delicious.
Guys, guys. We hope you stay tuned and you keep joining the conversation.
Yes,
we will catch you later.
Yep. Oh, and be sure to like,
Comment.
Subscribe.
Or share.
Yay! Thank you guys.
Bye.